When I first noticed my wife getting closer to her fitness trainer, I tried not to overthink it. She had joined the gym to stay active, and I encouraged her. At first, it seemed harmless, but gradually, every conversation at home revolved around him. His techniques, his advice, his constant compliments. I stayed patient, hoping it was just a phase. It wasn't. One day, I saw them together outside the gym, laughing too closely, their body language far more intimate than training partners should have. That's when I realized it was more than just exercise. One evening, I confronted her calmly. She didn't deny anything. Instead, she brushed me off, saying I was too busy with work and that he understood her better. The sting of betrayal hit me hard, but I refused to lose my dignity begging her to stop. I never expected him to appear at my workplace a few days later. He strolled in like he owned the place, leaning casually against my desk, a smug grin plastered on his face. "She deserves a real man," he said, bold and taunting. "You're not enough for her." His words cut deep, but I stayed silent, battling the mix of rage and disbelief. Then I realized he thrived on intimidation. He wanted me to break. Instead of reacting with anger, I smiled. "Is that what she told you?" I asked. My calmness clearly frustrated him. He expected an outburst, a loss of control, but I had no intention of giving him that satisfaction. I knew that if I played this right, I could completely turn the tables. Quietly, I began gathering information. Through a few discreet connections, I discovered that the trainer wasn't as clean as he appeared. He had been involved in shady dealings, exploiting clients, particularly women, for money and favors. Complaints had been made, but the gym had ignored them to avoid bad publicity. This was exactly the leverage I needed. The next time he tried to provoke me, I invited him for a man-to-man chat at a cafe. He arrived confident, sure he had humiliated me enough. Leaning back, he repeated his insult. "Face it, you'll never be enough for her." That's when I slid a folder across the table. Inside were documents detailing his wrongdoings. His smirk vanished as he flipped through the evidence. "Where did you get this?" he stammered. I leaned forward, calm but firm. "You thought you could intimidate me. But you forgot one thing. I don't fight with fists. I fight with truth." I warned him that if he didn't disappear from our lives immediately, these files would go straight to gym management and the authorities. For the first time, I saw fear in his eyes. He tried to negotiate, to threaten back, but the ground had already crumbled beneath him. Within a week, he quietly resigned from the gym and vanished from the city. My wife never heard from him again. As for her, watching her perfect man crumble made her question everything. She tried to repair things with me, apologizing, claiming she had been blinded, but betrayal leaves scars. I couldn't pretend nothing had happened. I told her respect and loyalty are non-negotiable in marriage, and she had discarded both. Not long after, we separated. It wasn't easy, but it was the right choice. I realized that revenge isn't about fists or shouting. It's about standing tall, preserving your dignity, and letting arrogance choke on itself. The trainer had mocked me, thinking I wasn't man enough. In the end, I proved that true strength isn't measured in muscles or intimidation. It's in character, intelligence, and the courage to fight back with honor. That lesson hit both of them hard. I may have stayed quiet, but I was never weak, and both of them would live to regret underestimating me.